Boruto got 360 quick scope from across the map by that boy Jura, but just when the Shinju leader was about to deliver the finishing blow, boom, he was suddenly distracted by Bug's appearance. Even Jura stated, "It's as if the heavens are decreeing that you remain alive. Perhaps this is some divine intervention." That begs the question, was Boruto saved by the Otsutsuki god Shibai? Shibai was an ancient Otsutsuki who continuously resurrected himself through karma and ate countless chakra fruits from the worlds he sacrificed. With this, he gained godlike abilities named Shinjutsu, or divine techniques. So he had extraordinary abilities that we even see in the Boruto series right now, such as clairvoyance, prescience, black claw marks, automatic reflection, and even, the best one of them all, omnipotence, that you can make anything you desire a reality. So eventually, after several cycles of evolution, Shibai ascended to a higher dimension level and deliberately discarded his physical body. So Shibai currently is on a higher dimension level, and he can watch all the events of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex unfold. And I actually believe that Shibai Otsutsuki in a way has made Boruto Uzumaki his champion. Now, between gods and mortals, this is a kind of dynamic where a hero is chosen as the god's champion, and he's basically empowered and supported by the gods to fulfill a specific mission, task, or purpose. Also, before we start the video, I need everybody to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications. We on that road to 50K. I need everyone to subscribe and become a real ninja today. Appreciate you. Let's get it. So you've seen this with, people such as Hercules and Zeus, etc. So there's literally heroes that are chosen by a god, and they basically have them on their side to be able to fulfill a purpose. So I think that Shibai Otsutsuki wants to take down the Otsutsuki clan, because after consuming on those planets, he realized how corrupted and how he misjudged the way he was living his life. So I feel like by Shibai Otsutsuki discarding his body, his physical body, and ascending, it was almost an enlightenment. I feel like it's foreshadowing that he was enlightened, that after all this senseless sacrificing of different people, planets, etc. And you got to remember, when the chakra fruit is formed from a planet, it has like a recollection of everything that went down on that planet. So after you've consumed so many planets, you learn so much information that he had to have ascended past that Otsutsuki mind frame of, I must achieve as much power as possible. So now this dude is on a different dimension and is considered a god. He has way more awareness around true essence of what's going on in the universe. So I feel that Boruto Uzumaki was born, and probably he could have been manipulated by Shibai to be born, or Shibai could have let it happen naturally, but I feel that Shibai is helping Boruto. He's not a villain anymore because he's ascended to a new level to where he's technically not part of the Otsutsuki clan anymore, because he discarded his physical body, which is what an Otsutsuki is. That's just a clan, that's just a framework. So it's like he ascended past his clan. So I feel that Boruto is the prime candidate to be the champion of Shibai, because he has the Jogan. He has Otsutsuki DNA blood like running strongly through his veins, and not everyone can awaken the Jogan. So I feel like the Jogan is related to like a royal bloodline or a special bloodline within the Otsutsuki family. And like I said before, it's been deemed problematic by a lot of the Otsutsuki. So I feel that Shibai also had the Jogan as well. And additionally, I have a theory that, well, it's not even a theory, that the Jogan can see different dimensions and planes. So it's like, I feel that when Boruto unlocks the Jogan in the manga, he's going to be able to perceive Shibai Otsutsuki in that different realm that he's in, and he's finally going to be able to communicate with him and say, have you been helping me this whole time? Because literally Jura would not have just had that dialogue line for no reason about perhaps this is divine intervention. Shibai's techniques are literally called Shinjutsu, which translates to divine techniques ability. So it's literally foreshadowing that he has Shibai coding in different stuff to work in Boruto's favor, not interfering too much, but he's making it so Boruto can actually overcome and save the planet from the shinju, destroying the world. Shibai might have spared Earth in his conquest because he could see that Boruto would be born on planet Earth in the future. That's also another theory, that's why the Earth was spared out of all these planets that Shibai, took out. Shibai had prescience. He can see into the future, all possibilities. So he saw that Boruto would be, born into the future, and this is someone that could help him take down, this tyranny of the Otsutsuki clan and help take out the Shinju. So Shibai, he's neutral. He's really not a villain. There's no way that a person ascended and learned that much through devouring countless planets and is still like on some villain shit, unless you're like some Dr. Doom, Kang the Conqueror type motherfucker who is just straight pure evil. But yeah, that's really a strong theory that I have regarding how Boruto was able to survive, because even with Prescience, Kashin Koji said that even with Prescience, Jura was supposed to kill Boruto from what Kashin Koji saw, but Shibai has other plans because he needs Boruto to save the planet and save, the world in general. So we keep on getting these different Shinjutsu revealed to us that have more and more and more and more power. You can literally shape reality to as you see it fit, and you can kind of see into the future to see if there's any favorable outcomes and then shift what you want with omnipotence. It's just like, dude, the evidence is right in front of us, and then these mortal characters are trying to utilize this grand power, and it's creating, this struggle and these situations where the world is being destroyed because of these characters trying to basically use power that is way too powerful for them. All these characters with Shinjutsu, it's kind of like some of them are using it, for evil purposes. So just like Code, but I mean, he doesn't really know better. A lot of people are pawns in this kind of grand scheme of the Otsutsuki and the Shinju, all that good shit. So I mean, what do you think about that theory? Do you think that Shibai Otsutsuki saved Boruto's life? I think it's highly plausible considering how random it was that Boruto got saved when he was really supposed to die, right then and there. And Jura had that crazy ass line. It's literally pointing it out. I predicted this in the, before Two Blue Vortex even came out, that Shibai, is going to be on Boruto's side, and that Boruto is some kind of descendant or champion of Shibai. But I think I see it coming into fruition right now with all these new revelations. Let me know what you guys think down in that comment section below.